Hey everyone, I'm excited to show you something brand new inside Keboola, data gateway components. So our data gateway component is going to allow you to connect to whatever BI tool that you want and send the data over there to it. So when I pop over to my other tab that has our data gateway components that have no configurations created yet, so we're going to walk through creating one of those from scratch. So we're going to create that and then click connect to my data, and then I'm going to name this the Zoo Gateway. And then, of course, you can put a configuration or a description there if you want to. Create it. It's going to take it to this page here. So we can set up our credentials. So it gives you a private key here and downloads it for you so that, you can have that to connect to your data gateway because, security is important, I've heard. So we're going to create that read-only workspace here. And once that creates, we're going to be able to tell it what tables we want the data gateway to load in. And then at that point, that would allow you a full workflow of you can set data extraction from your sources. You can then go in and add that transformation we created in our SQL editor and put it in the middle, and so that transformation is going to run every single time. And then at the ends, you can add your data gateway components to your flow so that it gets updated so that whenever it's connecting into your BI tool, it has the most fresh data ready for your BI tool. So you can see here, once you generate those credentials, you can see it gives us a host name, a port, username, key pair, database name, schema, warehouse, all the stuff that you're going to need to connect to your BI tool. So do that, add our table. We can come in here and find our, observation by zone. So there's that. And of course, we could add in all of our zoo data if we want to as well, right? But we're just going to add in the table that we added in, which is observation by zone. Create that, which then you can see down here, which I think is really, really cool. You can change the name of what the database table is aliased as, but then you can also come down here and set your data types and column names and whether they're nullable or not, and default values as well. So we have the ability for you to set all that stuff before it gets sent into your BI tool because I don't know, maybe it's just me, but there's a lot of times with BI tools and just doing analysis that data types are the thing that just destroys you. So what's really cool about this is you can actually change these, from varchar to, character or maybe a string or time or so on and so forth there, whatever works for your data. You know your data best. So changing those things on your end is going to give you the power to not have to do it inside of your BI tool. And so that's standard every single time data gets loaded inside of your BI tool. And of course, you can just come up here and run this component, and that's going to allow that data to get loaded in and be ready to be connected into from your BI tool. I'll see you next time.